复活的，就用7天的时间来执行我们要的正义。
Welcome back, Movie Mash fans. Netflix has just launched a lineup of thrilling new series that everyone needs to check out. Today I've rounded up the 11 best recent shows from different genres, including crime, mystery, and more. So grab your snacks and let's dive right in. The first pick today is the gangster crime series, Rulers of Fortune.
Aqui vale a da rua. E essa é nossa. É nós que cria, como se fala por aí, é nós que executa.
In this show, we follow Profeta Moraes as he navigates Rio's criminal underbelly with one goal, climbing to the top. Rio's about to legalize gambling, which means every established crime family, the Guerras, the Fernandez, the Sards, they're all scrambling to secure their piece of what's about to become a legitimate empire, while Profeta is rising fast and disrupting an entire ecosystem built on decades of blood loyalty and carefully negotiated truces. The series offers the right amount of suspense without unnecessary dragging or boring secondary characters, with excellent actors and a very well-told story. Some are comparing it already to Narcos. Next is the Italian crime miniseries, The Monster of Florence.
There are reports flooding in about a maniac attacking young couples, and he may very well strike again.
Between 1968 and 1985, couples in the Florence countryside were hunted by a killer with a .22 Beretta. 8 double murders without arrests. This is Italy's most infamous unsolved case, and Netflix just dropped a limited series that'll mess with your head in the best way possible. This new series from the creators of Gomorrah takes a wild approach, 4 episodes each following a different suspect. It explores how the real monster managed to get away and hide in plain sight for almost 20 years. Critics are obsessed with the cinematography of the show too. Next is a Danish crime series called The Asset. In this series, young intelligence cadet T gets kicked out of spy school, then immediately gets recruited for a black ops mission. Her job is to become Sarah, a fake jewelry designer, and befriend Ashley, the girlfriend of Denmark's most dangerous drug lord. It's an intense, delicately produced crime thriller, formed of 6 episodes, super bingeable with gorgeous moody visuals, Danish noir vibes, and it's literally the most watched non-English show on Netflix right now. Next is the French action series, Nero the Assassin. In this show, we follow Nero, who works for Vice Consul Rochemort, and he's the best killer in the business. His boss hires a one-eyed witch to take Nero's soul, but when she finds out he has a daughter named Perla, she switches targets. So now Nero has to save this daughter, while dodging witches, plagues, and medieval politics. Nero offers 8 episodes of fully fleshed out epic adventure with strong chemistry between the cast and witty characters. Lead actor Pio Marmai nails both complicated action choreography and darkly comedic moments. The show is also brutal, with lots of frightening and fighting scenes. Next is the animation series, The Bad Guys Breaking In.
We want to be elite criminals. We need to think bigger, bolder, badder.
Okay, so this is the prequel series of a famous movie series that shows how the bad guys broke into the bad guy business in the first place. We follow Wolf as he leads his crew on daring heists to become top of the worst list of the biggest gangs in the city. But the problem is that they've never been very good at being bad. It's a fast-paced, family-friendly action animation that blends heist comedy with friendship. The writing smartly weaves jokes and chase sequences with genuine stakes. The show captures the original film's kinetic energy and stylistic flair while maintaining the crew's dynamic with a fun supporting cast. If you're enjoying the list so far, hit that thumbs up and subscribe for more awesome lists. Now let's keep going. Let's change gears completely and talk about this mystery thriller, The Resurrected.
7天的时间来执行我们要的正义。 觉得我们女儿的命值。
In this show, Huichun's daughter Jin Jin is in a coma for 3 years, while Chaoqing's daughter Xin Yi is dead. Both girls were victims of a Southeast Asian phone scam operation that trapped them into becoming scammers themselves. When the ringleader Chang Shikai gets convicted but dies with dignity, these mothers use a mysterious goddess to perform a resurrection ritual to bring him back to revenge. This series is a true genre hybrid with crime, thriller, mystery, and drama, with 9 episodes that cover character-driven storylines. It's one of the freshest and most creative plots in years, with absolutely fabulous acting. Next is Disaster Series, Hewelios.
Którzy zginęli na promie Jan Heweliusz.
Czemu oni tak wyglądają? Co się stało?
The series follows Poland's worst peacetime maritime disaster as 56 of the 65 passengers and crew died when the ship capsized in the Baltic Sea. Despite damage sustained 4 days earlier, the ship was cleared to sail, and when the storm hit, it went down. This might be one of the most brutal, heart-wrenching things Netflix has dropped this year. This is the largest and most complex Polish television series production in recent years, with over 120 named characters, 3,000 extras, and a crew of 140-plus members. They filmed from across multiple Polish cities, plus water stunt scenes in a Brussels studio. The last pick today is Karma. A debtor with heavy loans hires his Korean-Chinese co-worker to kill his father for the insurance money. But when the body disposal goes wrong, a doctor and his girlfriend accidentally hit the corpse with their car, and that's just where this nightmare begins. The cast of the show is stacked with some of the best South Korean actors. Every twist comes unexpected and difficult to guess. Also, the title makes complete justice, showcasing how characters pay for each of their deeds. Viewers are calling the show among the most satisfying watches of 2025. Now let's talk about additional 3 bonus picks. First is Death by Lightning. It's a history drama series with a story which follows James Garfield, who rose from obscurity to become America's 20th president, and Charles Guiteau, the man who assassinated him. It tells Garfield's story through a parallel biography of his killer, where both lives intertwined, building toward the inevitable tragedy. I never knew this part of history, but trust me, this series is not to be missed. Next is As You Stood By. The story follows Unsu, who works in sales at a luxury goods retailer carrying deep-seated childhood trauma. Her best friend, Huisu, was once a promising children's book writer, but now she's trapped in nightmarish domestic violence from her husband, Jinpyo. When Unsu reaches her breaking point, she decides to save her friend by ending her husband's life. Together, they devise a plan to kill him, with backing from Jin Sobek, the powerful CEO of Jingyang firm, who becomes their unlikely ally. Next is House of Guinness. It's 1868 Dublin, beer tycoon. Benjamin Guinness dies, and his 4 kids inherit the empire, but they are backstabbing, while Irish revolutionaries plan to burn it all down. House of Guinness is a new show from Stephen Knight, who's known for Peaky Blinders. It has that same look as Peaky Blinders with a good mix of power, greed, betrayal, and backstabbing. That's it for this list. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Also tell me in the comments what series you are most interested in. Finally, you can check out my other list here about top 6 new sci-fi films and shows. See you in the next one.